Hello everyone, and welcome back to me dressing up my dolls into different fashion aesthetic. This is episode 3 of the series, and for this video, I actually asked you guys to vote for which aesthetic you want me to do next. And I must say the opinions are mixed, but in the end, Cottagecore came out as a victor. So what is Cottagecore? According to Wikipedia, Cottagecore is an aesthetic that celebrates an idealized rural life. Its lifestyle, rooted in traditional skills like baking bread, gardening, sewing, and pottery that promotes sustainable living and being in harmony with nature. It became highly popular among millennials and Gen Z, especially during the height of the pandemic, as many have seen it as a form of escape to the stress of the hustle culture and city life. Although Cottagecore emphasizes the simplicity in the countryside, it has its drawbacks, as it tends to romanticize an unrealistic depiction of what a farm life really is. Now for the fashion. Since Cottagecore is all about the Western agricultural life, think of the flowy dresses and loose-fitting skirts. Very feminine. Now for the actual tutorial, cut up the bodice patterns and set those aside, leaving only the two bust cups. Hem a bit of its side edges. Then fold the top and hem that as well. Repeat this on the other bust cup. Then sew the two cups together at the center. Leaving the hem sides untouched. That will be our bust casing. Now back to the bodies. Hem the top edges of the back panels. As for the center bodies, stitch it together with the bust cups, but not before we pleat its bottom to fit the bodies better. This creates ruffles around the bust area. Take out the back panels from before and connect them to the center bodies we have sewn. Next are the sleeves. Cottagecore is known for its long puffy sleeves. So here I'm pleating the bottom of the sleeves. Sew a strip of fabric over it. Then fold the strip twice to cover the raw edges. Sew and cut the excess fabric. Fold them in half and stitch the sides. Now take an embroidery floss and separate its thread in half. Insert it on a large needle, then feed it to the bust casing we have made at the center. Push the needle through the armhole. Then make a knot at the ends. Repeat to the other bust cups. Then apply glue on the strings. This will prevent the threads from unraveling. Put the bodice on the doll. Then gently pull the strings to scrunch the fabric together. Tie them in place. To make the Milkmaid neckline, a neckline commonly seen with the cottagecore aesthetic. And while the top is still on the doll, sew a running stitch on the shoulder sleeves. Pull it to gather the fabric. Then cut a strip of fabric. Sew it on the ruffled sleeves. Then fold it over the raw edges. And sew. After stitching both sleeves, pin its ends to the bodice and sew it in place. Now for the skirt, I made two options. The first one is a basic gathered skirt. I cut a long strip of fabric and hem the bottom edges. Sew a running stitch at the top. Then pull to gather the fabric. Attach it to the bodice. And sew the skirt close. Add Velcro at the back. And it's done. Very simple, but it looks more like a princess dress if anything. Now for the second one, I made an A-line skirt that you can modify to add a little side slip at the front. Now we have a cottagecore dress. And that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, and if you have any aesthetic you want me to do next, let me know down in the comments. I will gladly make it for you guys. Until next time, paalam!